dedicated to the grind and dedicated to you. That's why we do what we do. This is Power Grind Boxing. Emotions are running high as Errol Spence Jr. opens up about the stunning defeat that cost him his titles. He's a man on a mission set to reclaim his glory. Spence has a rage and a fiery determination for redemption. So I need you to do this. Brace yourself. We getting ready to talk about a heartbreaking setback and a relentless pursuit of a rematch. Man, this is Power Grind Boxing, the wide world of boxing, and you already know. Errol Spence Jr., a name that's synonymous with determination and championship pursuit. He found himself in the eye of the storm of emotion right now. The journey of his boxing career has been marked with so many crazy, unexpected turns, unwavering commitment to collecting all of the world titles. Now, he went over to Sheffield, England, broke an individual by the name of Kell Brook. He broke his face, right? And that initiated Errol Spence Jr. setting the stage to become something remarkable. So then he saw Shawn Porter. He said, oh man, that green belt on your body, let me get that off your player. Oh, you a dog? Well, I'm gonna turn you into a little puppy. You know what I'm saying? So he outdogged the dog and Shawn Porter. He beat the dog out of him. And then he went through some trials and tribulations, right? But through all those trials and tribulations, eventually he saw a man by the name of Dennis Ugas, right? He said, oh, you got that belt on you? Oh, okay. Let me get that belt off your player. He broke Ugas' face. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Because Errol Spence Jr., since he jumped into the game, even when he didn't have any belts, and he was calling out Keith one-time Thurman. Yeah. He was like, yo, he been on a quest for domination. You know what I'm saying? So Errol Spence's quest for dominance built up. He got all the belts. He did all the heavy lifting in 147 division. No question. So now was build all these belts he got. And it was for the ultimate showdown, right? The ultimate showdown with an individual by the name of Terrence Bud Crawford. He had the WBO belt. Now, Spence, you know, he got all these aspirations. You know, he got the IBF, he got the WBA, he got the WBC titles. Oh man, he felt as if destiny was within his reach. He ran into Nebraska's own Terrence Bud Crawford. And when I tell you, we know Errol Spence Jr. for being the bigger, stronger guy. And we've seen Bud Crawford get hurt by smaller guys, weaker guys. But on this night of all nights, Bud Crawford could not be stopped. He was stronger than Spence. And he handed Errol Spence Jr. his first loss, and it was in brutal fashion. Those titles that Errol Spence Jr. worked so hard to get were now in the hands of Terrence Bud Crawford. Now, during post-fight and after, man, you could see the emotion. You could see the hurt. And Errol Spence Jr., you could see it. It was raw. It was there. It was in your face. Errol Spence Jr., he did a real candid interview with Showtime Sports, and he was showing all of his emotion. He was like, yo, man, I'm pissed. Because it ain't just about losing the titles. It's about the culmination of a decade-long career and an unyielding quest for greatness. You know what I'm saying? He was like right there on the cusp, right there where he seen victory. He could taste victory and had the opportunity at championship glory. But Spence, now think about Spence, he's an Olympian. Olympian turned 3-belt champion. He embodied skill and physical prowess. But the harsh reality is that a defeat is very, very difficult. And he lost. He did not lose. He was defeated by an individual who became a champion at 135, moved up and became undisputed at 140, and then moved up to 147 and became undisputed again. Man, if you're gonna be defeated, that's who you want to be defeated to. You got what I'm saying? That's who you want to defeat you, the best of the best. Terrence Bud Crawford has personified and exemplified the best of the best. You got what I'm saying? Errol Spence Jr., he's a resilient southpaw. But guess what? All undefeated records, 9 times out of 10, eventually they must face a blemish. Now, it's crazy how Errol Spence Jr. sat in solitude in that T-Mobile Arena backstage in a metal chair. And he just had to sit there and embrace that failure. Think about that. From sadness to unbelievable anger. Letting the defeat sink in. But it shows you the type of individual he is. Made no excuse, right? But he has a fighting spirit, and that fighting spirit is reignited and is stronger than ever. He's tasted defeat, and guess what? That taste of defeat to Terrence Bud Crawford is still fresh. Terrence Bud Crawford, he had a parade in Omaha, Nebraska, right? At this parade, he had a fishing net. Like, yo, I caught the big fish. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, it just is what it is. So all of these things is giving Spence, Errol Spence Jr., a focus that's razor sharp. And he's focused right now on one goal, and that is redemption. His determination, I hope, reverberates throughout the boxing world. It's just how it is. I saw him. He said, yo, we got to do it again, man. You got what I'm saying? He said, man, we got to do it again. I'm like, Errol Spence Jr., everybody's saying they making all types of excuses. Errol Spence Jr. like, yo, man, shut your scary ass up. Hey, man, y'all too scared. Man, get out of here, man. This is a warrior sport right here. This ain't no soft, like Broner used to be. Shut that soft shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, ain't nobody trying to hear none of that. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence Jr., he opened up all of these emotions following his defeat to Terrence Bud Crawford. And he vowed a powerful comeback. That's just how it is. Look, man, suffering your first loss, that's like hitting rock bottom. And his ability to bounce back, I'm telling you, man, is awesome. Because I'm telling you, when you have a recent loss and a first loss, it triggers anger. But he didn't just stay in his anger. He didn't just live in his anger. He let this situation become a moment of motivation that created stronger determination. Man, I'm spitting these bars right now. Holla at your people. You know what I'm saying? Spence's resilience is fueled by his past victories, of course, and it's great to see the fact that he not a sore loser. You got what I'm saying? So I expect Errol Spence Jr. to probably run it back with a rematch. He says that's what he wants. And hey, who am I to say different? You got what I'm saying? And Errol Spence Jr.'s journey mirrors life's challenges. You got what I'm saying? Because I say it mirrors life challenges or challenges that you face in life because it's marked by triumphs and it's marked by setbacks. But all of those types of situations can forge different versions of who you are. And I can say that his admission of disappointment and his admission of anger and determination after a crushing defeat reflects the raw emotion that emerges in individuals who face unforeseen failure. You got what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, the key in life is to try to channel those emotions into a driving force to make a comeback and to grow and to be stronger. Because I'm telling you, man, life, it ain't all about avoiding setbacks, but it's how you respond to your setback. How do you respond? How do you bounce back? What's your bounce back game? Spence's refusal to linger in the shadow of defeat should serve a valuable lesson. Listen, man, even in the darkness of adversity, you got resilience. It's in you. It's in your mind. It's in your heart. And just like Errol Spence Jr. acknowledging his feelings, you got to acknowledge your own emotion. When things don't go your way, things don't go as planned, guess what? Understand that that's a part of life. It's a part of your journey. And I'm telling you, man, shout out to Errol Spence Jr. because the heart of Errol Spence Jr., it lies in his determination, in his willingness, in his ability to attempt. Because the success is the attempt to rise again and rewrite your own story through redemption. It's a testament to the human spirit, man. I'm telling you, man, it's sheer resilience. It's just crazy right there. You know what I'm saying? Yo. So when he said, yo, we got to do that again, I said, okay, I understand. You know, so you got to challenge yourself. The opportunity is right there. It's contractually obligated. Hey, he should get the second chance. You got what I'm saying? So take that lesson to heart. In life, when you get delivered a blow that you're not prepared for, don't let it get you down. Don't let it defeat you. You got what I'm saying? You use it as fuel. You use it as a stepping stone for your next chapter in life. So embrace every single setback in your journey. And I need you to know that the most compelling stories are those individuals and the stories that rise and the people who rise from the ashes like a phoenix. You understand what I'm saying? So Errol Spence Jr., he got the determination to regain his titles. And guess what? You can regain anything that you lost in life as well. You got what I'm saying? But you got to have a relentless spirit. You got to have a newfound version of yourself. Let me know how I did in this video. Let me know what you think about Errol Spence Jr. trying to fight again. Do you just want him to quit? Some people like, no, he need to just quit. Oh, you a quitter? Oh, that's why he should quit? Because you're a quitter, huh? Well, he's not a quitter. That's not what he wants to do. Hey, he's a grown man making grown man decisions. He's a grown man millionaire. So he making the decisions that he got to make for him and his family. And I wish him well. You understand what I'm saying? This is Power Grind Boxing. Stay on the grind.